I made the mistake of eating a cracker right before going live. But anyways, I started the game because I like to get to the screen, hoping music will play. I need to get music for my starting soon screen. I don't have it, so I don't like the dead air, so I usually play a video. And it said before we start, I guess I ate a cracker. We want you to turn off all the lights. So I turned the light off. That's why it's so dark right now. And then I closed out of the window. There was no sound, mind you. So I closed out of the window so that I could go back into the game, and because it went to another screen. At first it said, "Hey, before you start the game," and then it went to another screen that said, "Turn off all the lights." I didn't hit a button. At least I don't think I hit a button. I could have hit a button. I don't remember hitting a button though. But yeah, so we're gonna start the second Yomawari game today. This is the second one. We played the third one first by mistake, the first one second, and now we're on the second one and we're playing it third. Out of order, I do that. We just finished the first one yesterday, and I was gonna start this earlier today. I have been dressed and ready for over 2 hours to play this game. I put on a blue dress because I think they have like a blue bow on their hair. Kind of makes my actually this makes my hair look blue with the lights out. My hair is purple. I dyed my hair purple for when we went to go see the FNAF movie because I wanted to look like Bonnie. And then I forgot to take a picture. I had a I had a look put together for it. And then the reason this has taken so long for me to start my stream today was because I was trying to make my very first clip to post. And as I was rendering it, the thing I downloaded said, "Hey, we're going to put a watermark if you don't pay for us." And I'm like, "That's fine." It's in the middle of the screen. If they had shown me that, I would have not have wasted 2 hours trying to figure out how to use their program. 2 hours! I was like 2 hours wasted. So now I gotta find another program I can use. Like, I'm fine with a watermark. Totes. If I'm not paying for your program, absolutely. You deserve it. Are you ready? Oh, see, I didn't press anything. I just clicked back on it. From this point on, please do not avert your eyes from this screen. Okay. I did avert my eyes. I diverted my eyes just so I could see how dark my screen is. It's pretty dark. I'm gonna turn my light on, this one specifically, but it'll be on its darkest setting with a blue tint. Otherwise, you just can't see me. All right, do you promise? Yes. There was no jump scare. All right. Look at my little girl. Oh, she's got a red bow. I dressed wrong. It's sisters, is what I remember. So, summer is almost over. My name is Yui, and I'm in elementary school. Yesterday, my dog died. It's been hard. I cried a lot. What is with this series and pets' death? This is okay. This is what I was actually trying to make a clip of. In the very beginning of the first one, tutorial, learning the basics. Hey, walk with this stick, turn with this stick, pick up an item, throw the item. My dog gets hit by a car when I throw the item. Traumatized. And I was trying to make a clip of that because I was not ready. Like, my brain probably could have processed that better. I should have been like, this is sussy, but no. Oh my goodness. And we get to watch her take the dog. Making sure to screenshot because I keep forgetting to screenshot in this game. I get really invested. It's also because I'm used to making screenshots of like cutscenes, and there's no cutscenes really in this game. This is beautiful. What a view. I wish I knew how to turn the sound off of when I take a screenshot. Maybe there is a way to do that. Aw. She had two puppies though. Is the other one your sister's? You're gonna lose your sister's dog. I know I promised not to advert my eyes or anything, but I kind of like need to take my glasses off because there's a smudge on them. That's all I'm seeing. I'm also extremely nearsighted. So I'm gonna get way too close so I can kind of see what's happening. Aw. Don't take your dog off leash. You're gonna lose the other one. She's covered in bruises. Am I gonna be in control now that you've lost your other dog? I'm traumatized. Use your left stick. Wait, left stick. I am using my left stick. I can't run yet because I don't know how to run yet. Okay, fair enough. Press R to run. L to tiptoe. Which I bet they probably did. I just didn't know that L. So there was a scene where they're like, hey, walk backwards. And I didn't know this is how you walked backwards. Dog's a little animal. When you see an item you can interact with, a question mark will appear above her head. When you get close enough, the question mark will change to a star icon. While the star is displayed, you can pick it up using the A button. Am I gonna lose my other dog, bro? This is your game's theme. Bring up your items with X. Confirm with B, X, or Y, or A. Any button you can confirm with. And then press Y to use the item. Ugh. Don't jump. Press A to drag. Okay. Hold with A and then push in a direction. I see. Can't push closer. Can I not? Oh, I'm not. Did I not push it far enough for your liking? My apologies. I swear I just heard a sound in the room. I'm gonna ignore it though. Ghost trees. Ooh, look at this view. It's beautiful. I like this. I don't know if they've done. I know in the third one they had a few scenes that were very pretty like this, but I don't think they did anything like this in this first one. Okay, can't talk to statues. I'm really leaving my dog behind right now. Like, I didn't think it'd make me go this far. You can pick up small objects, try moving it under the tree. You hold A, she will hold an item. Okay, wait, am I wrong? What am I doing? exclamation point will appear on top of the girl when she sees an item that she can interact with. While the exclamation is displayed, perform the action with the A button. Just taking flowers, we jump into our death. Girl, is this the... Maybe I shouldn't screenshot that, but what? Is that why she took her dog off leash? There she is. There's the blue ribbon. I made the right choice. Okay. Oh, it's me. Okay, I can't walk around doors. Haru! Sorry I'm late. Ah, Yui! Sorry, did I scare you? No, it's okay. Anyway, yeah, let's go. The fireworks are gonna start soon. I'm still kind of wrong if I'm not in control of the blue one. Aww. Wow. It already started. But it's so pretty. Oh, fireworks. This is gonna be the last time we can watch fireworks together. You're moving away soon. I'm gonna be sad when you're gone. I'm having to decide what their voices are gonna be. It's hard. My voices do not change very much. You're gonna find a dog? I'm not going to move. I don't want to leave you, no matter what. I'm gonna stay in this town. I want to be with you forever. It's memento mori, isn't it? Anyway, these fireworks, we made it all the way here. We should watch. Yui. Yeah, right. Is that backpack an homage to the girl from the first one? She had a backpack with bunny ears on it. Woo! That was a long firework display. It's way darker now. The fireworks ended. Yui? Yeah, let's go home. It's dark. We should use the flashlight. Um, how do you turn it on? Is it like the minus symbol or the plus symbol? Oh, it's the plus symbol today. Collection. Ooh, okay. Oh, no. I'm hitting the L. Oh, I can't do that yet. I see. A flashlight you can charge. You can turn it on and off with the minus button. You can point the flashlight with the right stick. We should use the flashlight. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. I thought that was the right one. Classic sounds. We are in tandem now, me and you. Now we're looking for special objects. Don't mind me. Just so we can aim with this stick, which I know how to do. But now, let's see. I did that like a bunch yesterday. All right. I like it. I don't understand it, but I like it. Treasures are key items, collection, usable items. So key items are probably going to be the same thing as the last game. So that's going to be the keys that open doors. This is going to be the massive amount of random things we are going to find on. Ooh, it's not that massive. Okay, correction. And then these are going to be the things that we can actually use. So there's rocks. Last time there was salt. I never used the salt. I didn't know how to use the salt. I should have used the salt. Oh my god. We are on the roll here. Oh, what was that? I saw that thing that disappeared in the distance. Wow. Are we in tandem the whole time? It's just two of us? I'm fine with this. I would love to have a friend with me. Okay. I did learn from the previous game that these characters and creatures that pop up have real names, even though they're never used. Ominous. It's kind of scary. Yeah, but I got a flashlight. Yui, will you hold my hand? Oh, we can hold hands? Of course. Yeah, hold my hand. Is it, let's go together. Is it the button? Thank you. Is it the one where yeah, hey, let's hold hands. Hold hands in three a little bit too. There are words smeared on an old sign. Treasure your life. If you are troubled, please call this number. Mm. Haru, what's wrong? I I hear a weird voice. Who is it? I hear it calling me. Do you want to go look? Do you want to go look? No. I'm gonna go look. Wait here, Yui. Girl, no. Haru, wait. I have the flashlight. I'll go look. What? Just hide in the bushes. Okay. I said no. Wait, I just realized something. So I was talking about how the controller doesn't vibrate. This might be because I'm using this controller. I didn't even think about that. What's this? Maybe only the Joy-Cons vibrate. Picked up a red leash. What is this? Let's check it out, like I do every time I pick up an item. A small red leash for puppies. I use this to take Chaco and Pukuro for walks. How did this leash get here? I wanted to screenshot that because then it would have been a cool screenshot. I didn't hit the button in time. Yui hasn't come back yet. Did something happen? What's going on? I should go see. This is Yui's flashlight. The flashlight Yui had. Did she drop this while I was hiding? Oh, sorry. Meant to does she have her own inventory? She do! A blue ribbon. It's the ribbon I got from Yui. Mine's a sky blue. Okay, whoa. Oh, so then that might explain why she has less collectibles if they have their own collectibles. What happened to her? Let me turn this light on. Good gracious. Run! Run, girl! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is one of those things where I will not outrun it. Staying just barely in front of it. I don't know. Hide in the bushes. Hide in the bushes, girl. Hide in the bushes. I hit the All right. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Far away were these fireworks from your house? It's a Jizo statue. I'm gonna pray that I find Yui okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pray too, but like with a coin. Yes. Save has been completed. Ooh, okay, so it's an actual save, not a quick save. The first one had quick saves, and the third one had regular saves, so that's good. Stones, so we can throw stones. Pine cone found. Let's check out that pine cone. A pine cone so big that it surprised me. If you gave it to a boy, they would probably play baseball with it. Very descriptive. Does that mean I missed something? Can I go back the way I came? Let's go back the way we came. Just curious. We prayed there. I keep going. I have to look for you. You don't know where she is. Don't tell me I can't go back. What if she is over there? Maybe your intuition's wrong. You just ran away from a monster. That could have got Yui. Like, come on. Do I have a map? I do. Good, good, good. Follow Yui. You don't know where Yui is. How dare you? Observatory. My town. I wish there was a zoom out button. Vacant lot. Classic. Yui's home. My home. Nearby town. There's a dam, a shrine, an entrance, a bridge, woods, shrine, a field, stickers with puppies on it, the store, library. Ooh, I wonder if Yui has a different kind of map. Pond, apartments, the bridge. I love this. Graveyard, empty building, and we are currently in the mountains. We're on the search for shiny things. Oh, there's a bush to hide in. Oh, it's one of those hide and seek babies. Oh gosh, I don't know if these actually go away. I don't think they do. I want you to just get a little bit further away from me so I feel okay. They just like playing hide and seek. They're friendly unless they touch you. Then they're not friendly anymore. I also have trauma from crossing bridges. This game has really just ruined me. It looks so sweet, so cute, so friendly, and then you die 15 times doing one thing. It's another statue. Yeah, give a statue. A coin. No option for fast travel yet. That's fine. Another coin. Birds usually indicate there's something near there. Guess it's locked. I'm glad they didn't make that say dead ends anymore, because that did that every time. Alright, well, where are we by? I'm just kind of cut off by literally me. Does that say entrance? Alright. Oh my gosh. Listen, I just don't think you should be here. Like, this is not a good place for you to be. Am I in control? Okay. Please stay away from. There's a puppy. Notice, police station. Something tea. Some. I can't remember the letters anymore. It's been too long. There was a puppy there. Where'd the puppy go? Is the puppy dead? Is puppy dead? Am I hanging out with the ghost of my best friend? You? What? What is going on? Broken charm found. A chewed up charm. I got it from a dog. It has some black hair on it. It's really worn out. I just love the concept that I'm not in control of what's happening right now. That the world that we know at night changes so drastically for little kids. I wonder if Yui went home or something. Well, that's what happened. You were just chased by 3, 4 monsters, but Yui just probably went home. Ding dong. You there? Yui is gone. I know. I'll leave a letter so she'll see it if she comes back. Solid. I left a letter at Yui's house. I should head home now. It's getting real late. Where's it acting like that? There was an option in the other game to fast travel home. That's all I thought maybe it was trying to say I could. Hi, crows. Is it a token? Someone dropped when they were getting stuff. Of course I'll save. I will save every time. All you gotta do is tell me. Almost home. But let me get distracted. You got me. You got me, pothole monster. But is there something shiny there? For real though? Not right now. That's I've seen the eyeball before. Where is it? Was it the yard? Is this yard dangerous? Weird. Can I send letters? Shiny. Oh, that guy can kill me pretty easily. He likes to chase me. He just chases you. He doesn't do anything else. He chases you, and if he touches you, you're dead. All right. Well, I kind of explored a little bit. Where am I? I see. Is the eyeball gonna pop up again? It does it a few times. Ooh, shiny object. Can I not go this way to get home? Wait, am I already home? No, I'm not. I see. They're making going home a trip, unless I'm crazy and this is home. Is this home? No. Maybe I have to. Maybe the way I was going was the way it wanted me to go, and I'm just thought I was deviating, but I wasn't. I was right on brand. Puzzle piece. Hey, we got puzzles again. Oh, that's weird. It's right at the top. Interesting. Okay, so this is not the way to go. Which I do recall. I'm just foolish. As one would be. Okay. That was used in the third game to keep me from going certain ways. There'd be giant monsters blocking the path. There's a flyer for a mouse exterminator posted here. It says, call us for consultations about your pest problems. Our trained staff is ready to help. Trap? Is it a coin? It's a coin. Yeah. That was in number 3. Okay. Give a coin. Absolutely. I will always give a coin when I'm here. All right. I am so far from home right now. Like, I'm near a bridge. I can't go to the bridge because it's blocked off, but it's there. Oh, fair enough. Watering can found. A sad little watering can with a hole in it. It's a waste to try to fill it. All the water comes out the hole at the bottom. I enjoy that in both games. I'm a kleptomaniac. Like, jam. Any shiny objects over here? No, I've already been here. Okay. Okay, let's just double check. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We might have to wait for the big guy to get by again. Alright. We Gucci. He just walks back and forth. We're fine. He doesn't chase you. All right, where are we? Oh, can I dig in the trash? Like a hooligan, I might add. Oh. It's a construction sign. We apologize for the mess. It's written on it. Anything else down here? Okay. Getting real close to home. Oh my gosh. Hi. I don't know how you got there. Can I talk to you? What is this question mark? I'm getting close because of the question mark. I'll stop. It's a trick. A stone. Can I throw a stone at you? He's still there. Okay. Hang on. There's something shiny outside your house. I don't care if you're finally home. Is your house better than your friend's house? I'm curious. Just curious. No shade. Just want to know. Got a couple bikes there. Yui. I wonder where she went. I hope I'll be able to see her again. Fireworks Day. Today is firework day. On my way home, I saw a spirit I've never seen before. It attacked us, and I lost Yui. I wonder if Yui is going to be home, get home okay. A lot of things keep popping up in my head, and I don't think I can sleep tonight. So we got a picture of a spider person. The fireworks is over covered by the spider, but like the firework drawing, super hecka cute. We got the little Heidi boys. I recognize those. And the guy that goes, ooh, he's right there. And I'm crying literal tears in this picture. So, gorgeous time. Would you like to save every single time? If there's an achievement for saving less, I never care. What was that text message from? Bath and Body Works. That's fine. All right. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have 2 drinks. Is this one empty? Where am I? I want her to be the more serious one. I was chased by something on the mountain. And then what happened? In any case, I should head home. What's your map look like? Is it this? You don't have a map. You don't have a map. Okay, not that way. I was hoping they'd have like their own individual mappy maps and they'd be like, different. What about now? Do you have a map now? No. What is this? It's a torn magazine. The pages are scattered around. I'll try reading some of it. If you run into it, hands, feet, and neck, give them. I wonder what this is about. Couldn't possibly be anything serious. I thought it'd tell me something. To be clear, I don't know which way is home for you because you don't have a map. Where even are you? You're on someone's yard this time. That's fun. Half the time looks like you can't walk on ground. And do you get home on intuition? How do you know where to go? You can see things in the dark? Wait a sec. Didn't know that was an option. Something's trudging and I don't like it. It's a crow. It looks dead. A note. I'll try reading some of it. It's coming closer. Help. I can't take it anymore. Someone. This. Hey, Sleazy. It looks real. Did you touch it? Do not touch hands. Can't see me. No clue. How long ago did I start streaming? About 40 minutes ago? Save has been completed. Give me 1 second though. I'm getting phone calls. I was trying to find a good spot to pause. Okay, it was not important. I just was worried. Alrighty. Loading, loading. Do any of the things I found pop up in the room yet? I haven't seen Yui since. How long has it been? Tell me. I wonder if she's not home yet. Is it the next day? I need to know. There's some details in here you're missing. I'm trying to make this clear so I can. Ooh, no, let's go this way. I want to take a photo. I know. I'll take that charm that I found. That charm might protect me from the spirits. It didn't protect you earlier, I don't think. Let's pick a charm to take. Okay, wait, what did it say? Carry extra pebbles. I guess that's cool. I want to try and take a picture of the room as it is because as you progress, you find the things. Is there anything else in this room I can look at besides the bed? The bed's usually a save point. Maybe I'll rest a little. No, thank you. Okay, so this one introduced charms. I don't know if the charms are on her. The third one, you could actually pick your character's hair and stuff. Yui. Go look for Yui. She might have you decapitated, but... Oh yeah, there was stuff outside her house that I couldn't... He's fine. A kid's note. It looks like it was written by a kid. There are 3 Tsuchinokos. Be careful not to trip over them while looking for them. I found 1 in the other game. Save is complete. Yeah, let's see how many I've unlocked so far. 4. Pretty far apart, honestly. All right, anything else shiny over here? That's shiny. Let me get that. Well, I can't reach it from here. Okay. Let's follow the dog. Is there another stone over here? You're Yui's dog. Ah, wait. It's gone. This has Yui's picture on it. What does the article say? Elementary school girl gone missing? Call if you have any information. You should have already been interviewed. Say right now, you should have been interviewed. Yui's gone. Really gone. Yeah, we're looking for her in the middle of the night. We'll be fine. I have to find her. While collecting everything I find on the ground. As one does. There's a Heidi bush there. So whatever that thing is, it just gives me a heart attack when I run into it. What's my map say? What's my map say? There's a bridge near here. Oh, I hate that part. It's a dirty flyer. It looks handmade. Looking for information about the light that fell. That's what's written on it. Again, he doesn't scare me too much. I mean, he can kill me, but like, he doesn't scare me too much. Kid's note found. I thought it was going to be a thing. It's a kid's written note. If you meet spirits, you have to walk slowly so it won't notice you. Offer a coin. Yeah, let's see what we're at. We're by the apartments. Okay. And there's stairs over here. There's also a note board. Poster of an exhibit. There's some weird clay dolls printed on it. Classic. You're playing in the dark for added effect. I'm playing in the dark specifically because it told me to. It was way too dark at the very beginning though, so I had to turn the light on. So it wasn't so dark, because otherwise you couldn't see anything in the room, basically. All right. It says danger, road closed. I laugh in the face of danger. Unless it's a woman falling. What's that? Money. I love money. She gone? I was trying to see if there was anything over here for me, but there's not. Nothing over here. Anything over here? Crows, which are always a sign. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Deflated balloon. This balloon lost some air. I might be able to blow it up, but it's really dirty, so I'm not gonna do that. Hide behind this sign. You can run into the streets. Rose, what are you hiding from me? We're kind of just wandering because we're on a mission. It says just find my friend, so it didn't give me directions. The dog went this way, so I went this way. All right. Going back the way I came. Going back the way I came. I came this way. It's usually a sign I could get hit by a car. Like that. Did you know that you could mess with your eyes? That can mess with your eyes, though. You should always play with the lights on. I'm fine. I'll be fine. My eyes will continue to get worse forever. Kids note number 2 found. They'll never attack me for reading a note. It's in kids writing. If you're getting attacked by spirits, throw a rock or something and run away when it's distracted. I have thrown so many things and they never get distracted. Is that a mouse? What is that? A scrap of paper on the ground. This was written in a hurry. I can't read it because of the stain. There's something on the back. Mr. Kotowati, hands and feet, a neck give. Mr. Kotowati, what does that mean? I know they were saying that like there was a real Yomawari, like that was a creature in this game. Oh, there's a statue. I was like, well, what's over here? Yeah. Save complete. Let's hit yes, just so we can see where we're at. We're in a alley. I. Do. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine, but I'm fine. Oh, it's a dog. It's a dog. It's an angry dog. He's gonna bite me. He will bite me. Okay, I'm just surrounded by danger right now. Okay. The little boy running into the street's gone, so we'll go up here. Oh gosh! I forgot about that guy. Surrounded by danger all the time. I send letters in this one? No. Oh goodness, he doesn't usually do anything, but does startle me. Oh, it's the guy that walks back and forth. It's okay. He walks back and forth. He doesn't chase. Make sure there's nothing just secret over here. Secret. No. Scrap of paper. Hit the wrong button. Ever since that night, I feel like something is calling me. What is that voice? That's what's written. Okay, he'll pass by. Oh, wait, just kidding. He won't pass by. I was too close, I guess. I was closer than I thought. Oh no, where had I gotten to? All the way up there? That's weird that Yui's house is like so far off from where the sticker is. Which way do I need to go? This way? Okay, I turned too soon. I was about to say, quit, give your PC side eye. What? Until he passes. I heard it. Where's the pupperino? That guy has chased me before. I don't know what the secret is to that guy yet. It could be walking slowly or turning your light off. I don't have time for that right now. Is there another statue? My bad. I didn't realize I was that close to that thing. That's my bad. All right. No more room. That's so rude. I know that guy shows up over here, but like, there he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh goodness, there's multiple things. Okay. 4-leaf clover. A clover that someone put out on the ground. I want to plant it somewhere before it withers up. I'm trying to. I'd just like to get the streets all mapped out. So let's start. Okay. Wait there for a second for him to come back, and then we'll go over there. Okay, I'm not in control right now. Or am I? Oh no. What the heck? Why did that? Oh, this is not gonna work out well for me. He's fast. And she is not fast. Not sure if this is the right path I should be taking, following the blood stains. What was that? What was that? There's nothing here. Man, what is the chances that he would like chase me in a direction where there's literally nothing to hide behind? Ever. Picked up stuffed doll's right arm. That spirit is gone. I was so scared. Yui, Is Yui okay? Where did she go? This place is so scary. You live here. I have to hurry. I have to hurry and find her. Cutscene. I was not. Yui is missing. Yui is missing. I wonder where Yui is. I can't find her for some reason. I feel like Yui is calling me. I'm going to go look around the town at night to look for her again. So we got scissors, 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 a drawing of Yui, me crying in the dark, the doll being decapitated, teeth, and an eyeball, I think. I could be wrong. Would you like to save? Always. Go take a photo of the book. All right, where are Yui again? Where am I? It looks like I'm inside a building. I have to find the exit. Looks like it's locked. Got the tiniest flashlight I've ever seen. It's a flashlight. It's super dark. I should take this with me. Some secrets are only available to you in the dark. Locked. Reduce power usage. Make sure you turn off unused lights. That's what this poster says. Is this a library? I thought it was a school. How did I end up here? That is not the only question you should be asking. What? I need to leave. I have to find the exit. We're turning on lights. I told us not to in the flyer, so. Is there someone here? Good to know. Who's there? It's huge. Ah! I don't know if that's better or worse. I can hear Yui calling me. But where is she? Let's look at my map. A map. It's a map. Where is a school or library? Empty building wouldn't be a bad idea. Train tracks, bridge, there's library. I see it. Doesn't give me an option to click on it. I found it. Part of me still wants to go back up to where I just got chased because I really didn't get to finish looking at things over there. I mean, nearly getting beheaded by the same guy that nearly beheaded her. Oh. Loading, 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 loading. I swear it looked like it paused. But mayhaps I clicked on something. And no, thank you. All right, we're gonna go here. Of course not. No, that'd be too much sense. All right, let's look at that map again. Okay. Again, the parents in this game. Where? I knew I was on the right track. I don't need a dog to pop up here and tell me. I was just curious. I just wanted to know what it was. Anyways, back in my room. I should have saved at the second one. You're right. You're right. Listen, I just didn't know if it was going to be a coin or an actual item, okay? Sometimes they surprise you. Ever so slightly sore from sitting like this. Okay. Gonna run. Over here, but not touch the leaves, because the leaves are dangerous, apparently. We're not going to give a coin, because we're going to do it when we get to the second one, which is this one. Yes, just so we spawn here if we die. Actually, I thought that was the first time I died. Huh. Hadn't died in a little bit. Impressive. It's not going to be common. Impressive. Just want to check over here. I just want to make sure there's nothing over here, you know? Like that. I would have never known if I hadn't came this way. Where am I? You know what? I just put a thing down. So I just want to know. I just want to know where things are. I'm just looking. I'm just looking with my eyeballs. It's fine. Oh, that guy has killed me multiple times in different games. Where am I? How lost have I gotten? It's an old sign. Please don't throw things into the lake. That's what it says. What's that? Literally, what is that? Why is that something I can throw? It's a pretty bug. The kind you see a lot during summer break. It's really shiny. It reminds me of the fireworks I saw with Huey. So it's a late lightning bug. What does that do? Just curious, I guess. I don't know. Bike seat found. A bicycle seat that was on the ground for some reason. It's just the seat though, so it's pretty useless. It's a secret path. I don't know. I don't know. Did that? Nothing happened. I threw that into the pond because it said not to throw anything into the pond. Oh, okay. I see. Interesting. Okay, well, I wasted my lightning bug then because it didn't come back in a box. I know. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that before. That was so spoopy. Crows are usually a sign. I I know where I'm going. Traumatized all the time. Is that a sign of who's gonna be here? I wonder. Go away. I don't want to have to run away from you today. Go away. Said it's not you, it's literally everything about you. I know. But you know, the other guy was there too, and I just had to go a erection at least. Still just looking for a statue over here. All right, so that was a full circle. We went around that entire thing. That was fun. Oh. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. No, I know, I see you. I'm not going that way. What's that? What's that? No, this is a dead end. Am I in a dead end? What's that? What's that? Why do I find a trash bag in a dead end? That thing's still there? Okay. Okay, well. I never found a thing, so I have to walk all the way back across again, don't I? Or did I? Oh no, I found one. Okay. It's not the best location, but it's closer. Okay, and then we're gonna go the other side. Oh goodness. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I remember you. I can get around him. Is that even a possible? Is there something down there? Oh, okay. Never mind. Just kidding. It's fine. We're fine. You're Okay, just gonna go back. Let the spider webs take control of me for a sec, you know. Oh no, I don't even need the spider webs. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Gone this way? Yeah. There's a baby episode in level 3, game 3, and what if randomly, for no reason, like you could die right there, no reason, and it's just a toss of the dice on if you get. That was a lot just now. My goodness. Just wandering around looking for things. Okay, like. Listen, my friend is missing, okay? I'm just out here grabbing shiny things. Kids, note. When the mountain road split, you hear the sound of the bell. Do not move no matter what. That is Valuable information. The lion dog. Oh no, the picture is wet and it's shining. I didn't read the sign because I didn't realize I'd clicked on the sign because of the girl falling. Oh, there's a statue that's way closer. Thank you. Saved. You know, I'm gonna hit yes just so I can see where I'm standing. I am close to the library. Good, good, good. Town libraries. So 500 meters ahead. Get around you. Thank you. Places to hide. That's good to have. It's graffiti. It's some kind of weird face. I've seen it before. Let's not step on it. Blue lion dog found. A blue stone statue. If you look closely, it has kind of a silly face. It's cute. Money. That sign I read was mentioning a blue stone lion dog. Oh my god, now I gotta go figure out what it said. I see, I bet he's doing a full lap here. Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh, stars. Sunshine and rainbows. Trying to retrace my steps. I literally... I don't remember how far I've come. Oh, I don't remember what it said about the blue lion dog. There's a flyer that says, "Do not disturb the lion dog." There's also a black and white picture with it. The lion dog in the picture is wet and shining. Okay. Well, I disturbed him. I did that. It was me. Go away, please. I just need to get by. Okay, where am I map-wise? All right, if I go this way, and then sometimes I'll say, I'll do this, and then it's a bad idea because I can't recall what monsters are on the way. All right, and then I remember that, okay. And then, oh, hide in the bush, okay. I did a weird loop here, but I'm gonna wait for him. Kids note. It's kids writing. There are 10 faces drawn all over town, but don't look for them. I've seen like 3 of them so far. There's a poster. It says to stay away because of the construction. No, I'm at the library. I don't need to go anywhere else. Closed. It looks like you can't get in from here. I'll come back. I'll look around again later. Just trying to see if there's anything shiny in this parking lot, you know. As one does when they collect shiny objects. Like, I would have never had that stone if I hadn't came over here. Like, imagine. Okay. That is full of danger. Okay. Yui! Was that Yui? I don't know if I'd say that was Yui. This door is locked. I wonder if there's another. Let's see what window looks like I could climb into. No? This is the one that looks like it's open? Okay. Yep, gonna go inside the library. Gonna read some books. Learn important things. Maybe even make a friend. Yui should have been right here. Should she? I think she was right here. I have to chase her down. Girl, we are... Fine, I'll run this direction. There's a poster on the bulletin board. Please be courteous inside the library. Please be quiet and do not run. You got it. I won't run anymore. Seems like a lot of trust. I mean, if that was Yui, wouldn't she have, I don't know, paused? I can't call home here? Okay. It's locked. Maybe there's a key. Okay. Now, can I go the other way? I might have found that key before you went downstairs. I see. Now, can I go this way? I think I'll call home. Insert a coin and make a call? Yeah, you left a message. Just a message because your parents don't even realize you're not there. Poster on the bulletin board. Please be courteous. Inside the library, do not run. I ran. I started to run. That was me. That was my fault. That was so my fault. I ran. You right. You right. I did that thing I said I wasn't going to do. I hit the run button out of habit. Paper plane. This is a picture book of a fairy tale. It's titled The Couple's Pebble. The cover was a picture of a lot of men carrying a heavy carrying rock. Interesting. Get my finger off the runny button. Fine. That's fine. That's the normal sound of a library, honestly. I understand this library is under construction, but I think some of these piles are just a hindrance. It's a picture book with a drawing of spirits. One shows a spirit eating the bad children. I don't like scary books. Yeah, why not? I had a hunch. I did have a hunch. The shiny object I saw over here first. It's a paper plane. Okay, so that is the right way. I didn't realize I got that close. Yes, I will leave a message. Thank you. Oh, I got too close. I don't know what the limit is on how close you can get. Oh, I ran. I just ran. Girl, you're gonna die if you run. Just in case, I want to see if that newspaper spin I can pick up before I. It's a newspaper story telling about a really cruel case. Someone kidnapped a person, then cut off their foot. There are photos of the crime scene, like the fence in the wood. There's a bunch of photos of a small village. At the top of the stairs that lead away from the village, there's a big shrine where a festival is being held. Because my heart's not pounding doesn't mean I'm safe. Library key found. A key ring I found in the library. A bunch of keys are dangling from it. Is that it for in here? Guess it's locked. No, not even an option to go into the bathrooms. Okay, that's fine. I have the keys to the library. I thought I could go to places. All right, now that I have this, what do I do? What do I do? Can I save down here now? Perfect. I'll call again. Just a token, right? You know, so I can save all the time. Guess it's locked, but not anymore. Wow, pottery. Hey, these two cases have the same. Those three cases have the same. That also has the same pottery in it. I can't take it anymore. It's darker than outside. What do I do? It's so scary. Who are you talking to? What? Yui! Wait, Yui, let's go home. You don't even know if that's Yui. Wow. There's a lot of really cool things here. All right, nothing. See nothing. Nothing shiny hiding. No. still walking because the library told me to. Um, oh my gosh, can I not? I was trying to open the door. I was trying to see if I could just open the door. Okay, well, seems very consistently not wanting me to go that way. I mean, he keeps popping up. That's a good sign. Oh, there's... What piece of ancient old jade bead found? A small bead called a magatama that came off of a tool or something. It's like a bunch of shades of green swirled together. It's the right arm of a stuffed doll that got cut up by the scissor spirit. The stuffing's coming out of it. It's old and yellow. Okay. Forgot I didn't read that one. Okay. Can I go this way now? That's fine. We can watch the cryptoids exhibit. That'd be lovely. Money. Am I going the right way? Because I want to go the wrong way first. Huey, you are a ghost. Or what if I'm a ghost? What if I'm dead? Ooh. And that's why the dog sees. I don't know. Yeah, but you have keys. Okay. You had the library keys. It was a key ring full of keys. You didn't even try to open it. Yeah, there she is. She popped up before. No more paper planes. Don't you fly, don't bother me. Puzzle piece number 3. Oh no, I've missed 2. Making sure this is the perfect place to hide something. Dude, it's not your best friend at this point. Someone left their science textbook out. It's open to a page explaining mirrors. Mirrors work by reflecting light from their surroundings. Without light, nothing can be seen in a mirror. I see. I vaguely remember this from when I was in Yui's story. Oh, let's do that. Oh, I just remember when she came through here, there was no flashlight in her hand, so they weren't going off because the lights were already off. Yeah. Mirror. Uh, that's fair. I I was bold. Do the whole cutscene again. What just now? Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Oh my goodness. 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 They go away in the dark, right? They can't stay in the dark, right? Okay. It's just the respawning over, not respawning. We can do this. We can center our gravity. I don't know if this will work if I can turn my light off early. I just don't want her to have the light on while I'm in here because it's, I don't know, it's distracting. I feel like maybe that makes them come closer. I could be wrong. It's my, oh gosh, I just forgot the name of it. Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, there's not really a running away from that. I do need a hide. Okay. Die so many times anyways, might as well. Oh shoot, how'd it know? Every time you turn one, there's another one that spawns. Oh, that's so worse than I want it to be. Okay. It's just 4, right? What's going on? Yui wasn't here either. Yui. I have to look for her. Okay. Find her is different. You've been looking for her. Night town. In the night town, everything is weird. I should know this town. But for some reason, I don't know where I'm walking. I think I'm alone, but I can hear footsteps right behind me. Even the wind is scaring me. So we got a picture of some books, some trees, and there's a little sticker of my character walking through the library. And then there's some dark city. Okay. Would you like to save? Always. Where is this? Chaco? It's beautiful. I want that in my living room. thought it wanted me to go to the window, see my dog. Okay, it's fine. I didn't want to. It's locked. Okay. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. There's just nothing. It was just the time. Someone here. Says it's midnight o'clock. It's really just me waiting. I have no control. That's a lot. That's a lot around you, my guy. Save has been complete. Yeah. Anything new in my room? I don't see anything. Oh. Run a little longer. Gain coins? I don't know what that means. All right, she's in a house that's old. That one's just empty building. Old house. Nothing really stands out. My town. Observatory, shrine, dam, bridge, shrine fields, woods. I mean, I could check the woods out. That might be an idea. Gosh, it's like she's a psychic and I have to figure out what her psychic visions mean. He's like, come on, lady. Yui's doggy. He's like, we're going this way. Let's save just in case I die. I don't want to run back outside. All right, let's specify which direction he went. We're already lost. Not that way, I guess. Kids note. If the spirits are too scary and you can't go through, try to find some way around them. Dirty flyer, looking for information of the light that fell. Look, the cats are here. The cats are back. I don't know if there's anything I can do with the cats this round. Huh. Not what I meant to hit. I don't even know what I hit just now. Wait, am I by my house or not? It's graffiti. Some kind of weird face. The drawing I've seen two before somewhere else. Do I run faster and longer? Oh yeah, that's longer. Kids note. On the north side of this town, there is a haunted mansion. Everyone who lived there, the rest is ripped. This way. All right. Doggy, where are you going? I wonder, where is the dog who loves its owner headed? Oh, no, wrong one. I have to do this one. Where am I? Okay, I've been here. Huh. Interesting. A part. It's a weird and small part of something I can't even imagine what shape it was originally. I wonder what part it is. Money. Newspaper? What's the newspaper say? It's a newsletter that they only hand out in certain areas. This one is about how a bunch of family members all died mysteriously. Nice. I love it. My favorite. Mailbox? Scared me. Uh, the other way just in case. I never know which way is the right way. It's kind of. This feels very mansiony. Okay, we'll head the other way. Oh, that says graveyard. Oh, okay. Silly me, this isn't a mansion, it's a graveyard. Round red rock. It's a small pebble that's been painted red. A kind of mesh pattern is engraved on it. There we go. Now we're gonna back the way we came. No, have I gone up here yet? It's graffiti. It's some kind of weird face, this drawing. I've seen it 3 times somewhere else. Any more stones? That's so messed up. Nothing over here. God, okay. Oh shoot, I couldn't. That's fair. The spider was blocking my vision. I should have waited. So did I check that other corner out? Just want to check over here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything because of you. It's a stone. Didn't even know that was a thing that could come after me. I'm fine. Everything's fine. You saw nothing. That's The problem is I have to get like ahead of it, turn around, and then hold that button down. And that is, I am, I'm not a talented individual. It doesn't sound that complicated. It isn't that complicated. I also wish I knew what triggers the spider web. Like typically I feel like it's the foresty areas, but like is there something I'm stepping on that's causing it? Because like it happening is almost fear. How about this? Can I get rid of you this way? Are you hating the flash on your face? No. Okay. Poster, yellow old paper. It says something about not lighting fires. Let's go light a fire, guys. Broken dish, a plate broken in half. The edge is really pointy like a fang. It's super sharp. I didn't think about it. I thought you were gone. Okay, let's see if I can successfully not die right here. Bark, bark. You go, boy. He's always looking for his mom too. This old yellow poster, it says something about not lighting fires. I already know to not light fires. All that. All that for a rock that I can't even put in my inventory because I don't use the rocks ever. All right. I see you, game. I see you. I get it. You're saying sometimes it doesn't pay to be curious. Sometimes curiosity can kill you. So there's a metaphor in there. Yeah, let's see where we're at. Okay. We're near that empty building. It's not like a door. So do I need to go that way? Was that actually the way I needed to go? There's something shiny right there. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Is that ghost lady gonna? Yeah, they're gonna come after me again. My bad. I didn't see this path. Classic me. Scrap of paper. It's a note someone left. Someone or something is following me. What can I do? I have to run. That's what it says. All right. There's a poster with smudged writing. It says, "Danger! Fire damage may cause collapse. Do not enter." Oh, but I must, because you see, I am the best detective this town has. And if without me, they will never find the missing girl who was my friend, who I was with when she went missing, and no one questioned me about it. That's how you know how bad they are. They didn't even question our best friend. Handle found. It's a handle of something, and it's easy to hold. It looks like it fell off of something. I wonder if it can be used. Right? Rusty pliers. Heavy pliers that are all old and rusty. They're really heavy, so you have to try real hard to move it. All right. There's barbed wire wrapped around the door. I cut the barbed wire around the door with cutting pliers. Now I can get inside. Yeah. Why wouldn't I go inside an empty, abandoned house that has fire damage? Insert a coin? I didn't even know that was an option. Okay, just to be clear, these are just tiny holes in the ground. And I know it's not safe, but like you can definitely step around those. Oh, gosh. To be fair, he didn't make sounds before I got close, so how was I to know? How was I to know? You can't expect me to know things. I don't know things normally. There's so many things here. Hmm. All the doors open for me. Toilets. Paper plane. Bathroom next to the toilet. All right. All right, I'm trusting a mouse again. Oh, no, do these ones not fade away? Oh, that was... I was trying to... Never mind. It's fine. Doesn't matter what I was trying to do. It didn't work out. Yeah. Follow you to my death. I get it. Okay, well... Last time, the first one didn't even notice me, so that's messed up. Yeah. There's a monster guy there. I get it. Whoopee cushion, a rubber cushion that makes a funny sound when you squish it. You can really surprise people if they sit on it. It's gonna be like a rat king at the middle of all of this, and he's gonna be like, I don't know, 20 times the size of all the rats that keep helping me. Puzzle piece number 4. We're still missing number 3. That's not good. I thought this was like something you could crawl over this whole time. Okay. Save that one. Definitely need another phone so I can kind of save where I'm at. Oh, shoot. If we're going upstairs, then that means I do need to go back because that other room probably has something happening. Is there nothing in here? Was that it? Oh, I see. There's something over there. What's the goal here? I don't know how to get around that guy, honestly. Oh, wait. False teeth? These fake teeth are bigger than my grandpa's. I feel like they're going to bite me if I hold them. Nice. Took me that long to remember I can throw things. All right. That's right. She knows to give up when you're close to the exit because that would just ruin your day. Getting close and then finding out you can't. Walking up the stairs. Okay. Yep. Okay. Locked door. That's fine. This is a mansion after all. With blood in it's gonna be the unlocked one. Thought so. Just in case though, you know. Okay. Guess we're going down the bloody door hall. I don't know. It's just another hallway. Oh, it's a toilet. Huh. I didn't check and see what that does, honestly. What is this? Water makes you bleed out your mouth, and everyone will come screaming. Got it. Scribbles. Sure. Blue scribble found. Oh, that looked like it was special. A scary note scribbled with blue crayon. I can't really tell what it says. No? Hang on my ear. Alright, we're going to crisscross applesauce real quick. Yeah, okay. Flashlight. Okay. Just a hunch based on, blood splatter and whatnot. Those are scribbles again. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Not as happy, but still enjoying their time. It's been painted over in black. The paper is also messed up because they pressed too hard. God, they don't know how to color. Oh. Nope. It's my goal here. Oh, there's a safe here. This beacon is quite bright. There's a notebook on the ground. Ah, there's a torn page sticking out of the notebook. What does it say? My son died today. This house is cursed. The rumor was true. My mother and wife were killed, and now even my son. I wonder if I'll even be able to leave. Will it let me? I can't make eye contact with that thing in the hallway. How can I get past it? Black notebook. study key. A key I found in in the study of that house. For some reason, there's a black smudge on it. Looks like it's locked. I've got a study key. Okay, what? Where am I supposed to here? I was trying to go see what that blood stain was about. It's a scribble again. Okay. Um, Think you're looking at it upside down. It looks like boxes make you angry. Probably right. It makes me want to cover my eyes. It's been scribbled on with red crayon so much that the paper looks red. I can make out a person who looks scared on the ground. Our light is a real beacon in this game right now. I don't know if that was a dream or not, but I swear that there was something scary there, something spoopy. I saved before I came up the stairs. Didn't I? Okay, I was trying to do this, and I did the button right, and then that caused all of the problems just now. Yeah, I'll wait for this moment. Uh, Blood? So much blood. I must. No, 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 no. Look, you're the one who want to find your friend, okay? Sometimes finding your friend is dangerous. A picture diary. It's kind of thin. A lot of pages have been ripped out. Ah, there's a picture drawn on this page. Got it. It's hot sauce. It's some. Is it on fire? I don't know what's going on. What could it be? It's hot sauce. Mm. Okay. Drag, drag, drag. We're on the top floor now. Imagine having a phone on every floor of your house. I mean, that makes perfect sense because you wouldn't have to travel. Obviously, most people nowadays just use cell phones, but like, it feels so bougie. Like, hi, I have a little area with my books in it. Like, honestly, that'd be so, like, I have so many behind me right now. There's so many books back there. I could have a bunch of shelves in all my floors full of these books. We already have too many books for the 5 shelves we have. Let's see the stairs down there. Okay, so these might be kind of in a bad spot. You can't really read those books, but those could be the books we finished reading. That's fine. Seemed a bit hostile. I didn't do anything to my knowledge. I mean, I know it's gotten me twice, and I know I've done the same thing twice, but I'm just trying to figure out what I was supposed to not do. Not cross there? Am I supposed to tiptoe? So many dumb ways to die. Yes. You could go into a haunted house looking for your friend who's missing, and you'll never find her. Might as well. Ooh, so spooky. Okay, come on, come on. In my defense that time, I did go back. I did try to go back. I didn't I don't know. I ran through that twice now and had no issues. I don't know how I feel like this happens every time. I become more like, was there a clue that that was gonna happen? That's really a question. Oh my gosh, the furniture. then you die because it's actually not a telephone at all. Kind of assumed something that was going to happen. Yeah. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I didn't even fathom that they'd continue to fall. I almost died. All right. I did that time. Again, you gotta, some of the things you have to experience just to figure out how to avoid them. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I was actually gonna stop at 2:30, but we're still in the middle of the haunted house, so I'll keep going a little bit more. Again, I had entirely intended to play earlier than this today. I don't think that counted. It hit the ground first. I was walking on glass. And while glass is not good for my feet, it really shouldn't hurt me at that point. I'm trying to be mindful of... I'm not even sure what just happened there. Okay, I should have been running. That's my bad. I wasn't running anymore. I'm just cruising through this at this point. Again, it's one of those things where I was waiting for it to do it and it didn't happen, and then I took a step and it happened. Me not thinking about it too much. What is this question? Question marks usually mean they have something going on. I don't know. Goodness, 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 goodness. Okay, don't walk underneath it when it starts to shake. Oh, so many things just want to kill me in here. That seems fine. That's what the picture meant. Oh, that was me. Being a gosh darn fool. Okay, oh, it said don't light fires. Maybe I need to light a fire. Do I have anything that can start a fire? No, 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 no. None of these things will start. I have a lightning bug. It could just be a game of you need to avoid the things that are happening. Stones are chittering. That is disturbing. Okay. Oh, I don't have very many places I can go. Mm. Yeah, that's I don't know if that picture frame paused actually before it hit me, so I don't know if that's normal. I will say they did learn between the first and the second to stop doing the super long cutscenes after you've already seen the cutscene. So I'm glad to know they learned that lesson before the third game. I don't know if that's the answer, but it's the answer I've been using. Okay. Okay, I think it just stops after spinning a little bit. That just gives you a chance to get away from it. Okay. Just a game of keep away from the objects that are trying to murder you. There's just so much happening all the time. This is like the opposite of Beauty and the Beast. All the inanimate objects are trying to murder you. There is no being, no guesting. No being, no guesting. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. His movements are so much faster, which is why it's such a... Jesus. Okay, this might have been a mistake. I don't know. It feels like I have less room to wander. I'm still probably gonna die when the candle pops up. This might end up being where I cut off, because at this point, I thought I'd finished by now. That is still so disturbing. Oh, he's got like a pattern as well. It's harder. Ugh. Uh, I thought like I was trying to get him to set this thing on fire, but honestly, I don't think that's the case. Oh God, I stood still. I stood still. I paused. I was trying to see what it was doing to the tree thing behind me. All right, this might be my last play because it's almost 3 and I have stuff to do at 3. So. My last attempt to get this. Oh goodness, they drive me crazy. They drive me crazy. I just can't sleep. Oh my gosh, killed me. Okay, I'm not. That doesn't count. That was too early. If I get killed by that thing, that's too early. This will be the real last try. It's so disturbing. Ah. Okay, for real that time. I guess it is. Alrighty, well, we'll be continuing this. I'm not sure if it'll be today or tomorrow, but we will continue and see if we can get this finished before Friday, because my new game comes out Thursday. And if I finish it early enough, maybe I can try to go through and try to get all the collectibles I missed between 1, 2, and 3. Because I'm going to make a list of all of them and see where they're at. If I can find a cohesive list of where things are, because this game doesn't have people who like write the examples really very much and like have like screenshots like I'm used to, because it's not the most popular of games. But I love it. I think the art really is fun. This one has been a little bit more difficult than the previous one. The first one was pretty easy. Third one was really hard. So guess this is a cool medium. Still has animals that are getting murdered. Dramatic. That's dramatic and dramatic. But I will catch you guys later. If you'd like to see my older videos, you can check me out on YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see my newer videos, you can visit me on Twitch. I stream some days. Have a great day. Bye.